What's going on, YouTube? My name is Lefty Jones. You guys can just call me Lefty, and we are finally back and here today with episode number 20 of our Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. Now, I do apologize for not having any content for the last 3 days. I've been dealing with transitioning from campus college to online college, and it's been a total pain in the derriere. And I've also been packing because sometime I'm supposed to be moving. There's no set date. It's just been a really big hassle and all sorts of things going on, and I haven't had any private time to be able to do this. But I'm finally back, and I gotta talk about a few things just like last episode at the beginning, even in the same exact spot. You guys are just absolutely blowing my mind lately. Like last episode, I know it's been a 3-day span, but it's gotten 12 likes. 12 likes. The like goal was 5. I mentioned in the description we're bumping it up to 10 this episode, as you can see in the layout. But it's insane how much love that, like, the whole series has gotten, really. Like, I've went back and just looked at all the different episodes, and there's so many comments and likes and things that I've just apparently bypassed and didn't see. But you guys are fantastic. We're even at 129 subs. That's absurd. Like, we were just at 100, not even, what, like 2 weeks ago? It doesn't even seem like that long. But in the comment section, like, literally, from the last episode, the comment question of the day, of course, was, did you all want me to get Chemical, Fire Oak, or Harry Licked? And all of the comments, 8 comments, said Chemical. So we're going to go ahead and snatch up Chemical. But before we do, I want to mention a specific comment by Hazy Flygon, who actually clarified what Chemical actually is. I did mention last episode, it did look like it resembled some sort of mythological creature, and Hazy Flygon mentions that it most likely resembles the Greek-Roman mythology known as Chimera. It's the second evolution, or I mean the first evolution, the first form, Chemical, kind of looks like closely resembles the ultimate Chimera from Mother 3, the successor to Earthbound. So the more you know, and knowledge is power, and knowing is half the battle. That is awesome. Thank you so much for your contribution in the comment section, guys. Like, anytime I don't know something, you guys, I want you guys to just clarify, like, clear it up. Let me know what you know. I'll let you know what I know. I don't even know. I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you so much for 129 subs. Thank you so much for all the love the last few episodes. I'm going to try to keep this train rolling, and I'm going to try to binge record a few episodes, but we're going to go ahead and snatch us up a little Chemical, because she has rare Pokemon that she's willing to trade for berries. And I say, sure, lady, I'll take your Pokemon for berries, and I'll take that Chemical you got there for 8 red berries and 8 yellow berries, it looks like. So we got Chemical, and we will, in fact, give a nickname to it. What do we want to nickname it? I probably should have thought of this prior. You know what? It turns into a lion. We already have Simba. We could do Mufasa. But we always get references to Thundercats, so we're gonna go ahead and name it Lion-O, Master of I don't really know. I actually never really watched Thundercats. I just think, did I put a 0? Is that a 0? Did I really just? I can't tell. I can't tell. But either way, it's Lion-O. You can tell. It's the same thing. I hope that wasn't a 0 though. I don't normally type with zeros. But we're gonna go ahead and snatch up a few potions before we continue on our journey. Last episode, we got our 5th gym badge. A super awesome episode. There were so many awesome Pokemon. Chimiconda. We saw Payjay. We got our Inflagata, which we should probably do a quick team recap since it has been a few days since I have recorded myself, and I should probably refresh my memory. If you didn't see, I just now got 8 Hyper Potions, and that should do me. Well, you know what? Maybe we should get some Pokeballs, because I actually don't know how many Pokeballs I have. I feel like we're running on empty, running on. Do you even sell Pokeballs? Oh, you sell Ultra Balls? Lame sauce. I don't want your Ultra Balls. I will buy some Max Repels though, since we definitely, you know, we might as well just go ahead and buy all sorts of things, because I don't think there's going to be another town that sells things with berries. So do we have enough for another? Yeah, we have enough for 2 more sets of Hyper Potions, just stocking up on whatever's to come. We don't have any more of those. Let's go ahead and get a Paralyze Heal, and let's see, there's red ones. Oh, there's nothing that we can get for just red. What's that about? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We just stocked up on so many supplies, and I really hate how this town doesn't have a PC, but it was a pain in the derriere last episode in the grinding, but I do understand. So quick team recap for both you and me, the Lefties and Lefty. Kinetics, the star of our team, of course, level 36, water, electric, with that adamant nature, and it's just a good Pokemon. Stomp, Return, Scald, Spark, what more can you ask for? Simba here is another story. Lonely nature, which he is an Inflegata. He used to be a little lion cub, and now he's some sort of cheetah monster, and I actually really like it, to be honest. He's got acceleration, which speed-based attacks do more damage. That's an awesome ability. I don't think that's a real ability, and it should be. A lot of these abilities should be. There's that one that Caesar has. But anyways, here's Goddard, who is my favorite nickname of all my Pokemon. Tracked on the Dragon Steel type, speed boost, no Steel type offensive moves, but he's got Shift Gear and Dragon Claw, so that's kind of cool. Then we've got Caesar. Nothing new about him, but I just love his prowess. He's the king of the jungle and of fighting type. Then we've got Panama, who is a island and a crab. At the same time, he's growing Exeggutor on his back. He's got Chlorophyll, nothing too crazy. Strength, Rock Slide, Crab Hammer, Dig. I took away Mega Drain. I think I mentioned it last episode, but as you can see, his special attack is absolute doo-doo butter, so I just figured that was useless. Then we've got Gamma here, the stubborn Trawpint, who replaced Nucleon. So far, it's not really proven to be too helpful because he disobeyed our orders. Maybe that will change once he begins to understand how the Lefty channel works. Once he understands that we just want to love him. We just want his love. We just want your love, Trawpint. That's all I want. I just want your love. So I guess I'm going to have to go this way, to be honest. Alright, so Theo's gonna appear and do something. Hey, I beat Sheldon. He was easy. Looks like you already cleared this place out. Whatever. I'll catch up. Bambo came to see me. He gave me this HM and told me to give a copy to you. But I don't wanna. First, I wanna battle you. Of course, you always want to battle me, Theo. And what happens? What happens? Every single time, Theo. Every single time I stomp your butt in the ground. Your level 35 Harry Lect is going to do nothing. It's going to do nothing. I'm going to scald it. It's going to be a great time. Probably, yeah, 2-hit KO. Thundershock, nada. Unless you got the paralysis, which is what, like 10% chance? I wonder why it is that paralysis... Well, never mind. I don't even know what I was about to get at. I was about to get at that there's no move that can just freeze. Like, if you think about what that's like, Trawpint, right? Yeah, I said Trawpint. I would use mine, but Trawpint's part psychic, and that would be 4 times effective on us, and that would not be a good time. So let's go ahead and send Goddard out here, who probably, yeah, he can resist both of the stabs, but I was gonna say that there's not a move that can just freeze somebody. Like, there's Toxic, that just poisons. There's Will-O-Wisp, that just burns. There's Thunder Wave, Stun Spore, that just paralyzes. There's freaking Sleep Powder, Spore, the Hypnosis, Sing. So many moves that put you to sleep that it's unreal. But there's not a move that just freezes you. Not a move that just freezes you. And I typically have more luck with freeze than when I'm frozen. I feel like it annoys me more, but I usually thaw out faster than I would wake up if I was asleep. Like, I despise getting put to sleep, and Theo's making the plays by withdrawing his Trawpint and sending out Primeape, who could probably OHKO us. That was actually a really good play. Had I shift geared though, as I was rambling on, and he doesn't even have a Imperilla yet. So let's go ahead and send out, I guess, I don't know, we could send out let's send out our Imperilla. Let's just do that. Let's show Theo what it really means to be scared of a Primeape. Well, has his Primeape always been female? Huh. It's weird. I think I've mentioned it before. There's just some Pokemon that I just feel like should just have one nature or one gender. I know things like Miltank. I'm pretty sure Tauros can just be male, right? I know, like, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, they're all just male. Trawpint, he's sending back out Trawpint, who I am just going to send Goddard right back out there on the field, even though I am at +1 attack. I took a little bit of a beating, and this thing's part psychic, and I can't have it doing any shenanigans. Caesar is out of here, and Goddard's gonna Dragon Claw. I almost said Caesar Dragon Claw, but then I caught myself and improvised, and Mega Drain is absolutely doing nothing. You're doing nothing. You're pitiful. You're pathetic. You should probably just use a Psychic type move. I don't even know if you've got a Psychic type move. Mine doesn't. Mine doesn't have a Psychic type move, but I know mine's not part Psychic. Mine's part freaking Nuclear. So Goddard's gonna get all that nice experience, and I'm about to send it. Ooh, Barriette? Oh god, no. Is this like the final evolution of Bayshon and freaking Bayshaft? Bayshon, Bayshaft, Barriette. It has to be. It has to be. Let's send Caesar out here. Let's send Caesar out here. Come on, Caesar. You're powerful. You're an Imperilla. That thing's level 38. Alright. Alright, Caesar. Alright, Caesar. Buddy. Brick break. Come on, Caesar. Come on, Caesar. You got this. You got this, Caesar. You're both final. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Caesar. 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 Oh. Huh? Oh, God. Well. Wow. I don't even know how to react to that. I don't even know how to react to that. Wow, 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 wow. The game just gave me a big old middle finger for not playing in a few days. Caesar, oh man! Our fighting type! Our fighting type! I should have potioned. I was so hesitant. I was so hesitant. You realize that that's 3 of our dead Pokemon that have fallen to this thing's evolution line. I'm sending out Simba here to get an extreme speed off. There's nothing this thing's gonna... He can't do anything about it. He's dead. Get out of here. Oh my god. Caesar is dead. Oh, what a terrible way to start off this episode. What a horrible way to start off this episode. Simba gets to level 35, but at what cost? What the heck is a Nupin? I'm just gonna keep Simba out here. Oh yeah, that's that jelly thing. Let's go ahead. I don't know. Let's use a Flame Wheel. Let's do Flame Wheel. Super effective. It does, I think I mentioned, it looks like a grass type, kind of. Maybe a bug? I don't know. It's green, and there's certain Pokemon that I've got in my head that I need to look up in the good old wiki. Our Achilles is coming out here, and I'm going to send out Caesar. Come on, man. Oh, Caesar. Kinetics, you've got, this is what happens every time, Kinetics, okay? You face off against this thing in the end, and you always triumph. It may be 6 levels above you, but that doesn't matter. Magnitude, what? Magnitude 7. You can handle that, Kinetics. You're bulky, you're HP, you're defensive, yes! Oh, come on, get this 4 times effective Scald and catch it. Catch it, Achilles. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I love you so much, but you're dead. You're dead. Dead. I dread the day when that thing gets Earthquake. I guarantee it. It has to get Earthquake. If it's part ground, Gamma gets to level 37. He's trying to learn Spit Up. Ew, that's... Gamma, that's gross, Gamma. What the heck? You guys see our Achilles right there? He's right there. I see him right there. He's just kind of hanging out. He's trying to learn Swallow also. No, I don't want to learn these gross moves. Gamma, stop it. That's weird, Gamma. God, see, it's not fair. Well, you know what, freaking Theo? You finally did it. Whatever. It's not like the first time I've lost anyway. Fine. Here's Surf. Thanks. Cannot believe. After you left, I stayed in Legend Town. I wanted to help the Rangers with evacuating the rest of Vinaville, but they told me to get lost. They said they didn't want me getting hurt. Just because I'm little doesn't mean I can't help. My Pokemon are strong, and I'm a good trainer. Grown-ups think they're right all the time. Just take the HM and take the shortcut out of the forest. The next town's to the northeast, across the ocean. You can fight the last gym leader, or don't. I don't care. The last gym leader, there's 7 gyms in the Beta 4.0. I'm going to beat Tico. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Tico is actually pretty powerful. Well, Caesar's dead. And that sucks. That sucks. We got Surf, though. We got Surf, so that's something. Let's go ahead and give that to Kinetics. I wonder if Panama can learn Surf. Panama? What? You can't learn Surf. You're a freaking island crab. That's like all you do is surf. You just float there, right? You're a freaking island. We're going to make room for Surf, and I think I'm just going to forget Return. I don't want to forget Scald, because Scald is amazing. I love Scald. And we'll have Stomp for Paraflinching, because we do have Static. And Caesar, come on, man. We've had him since episode 2. Just like Eevee. Just like Eevee. Man, or Nucleon, I should say, bought all those Hyper Potions and didn't even use one. I should have used one. Should have used one. Used the Super Repel. We're going to use a Super Repel right now. because I don't want to be running into any Pokemon. It just got a little bit darker somehow. Ha, look at this nice transition. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's wait. Okay, it's not. Oh, it's raining. Oh my goodness, golly gosh. Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, let's go ahead and go down here. The water is dyed a deep blue. Let's surf around the rainforest. And I'm going to go ahead and heal kinetics up, actually, because I totally just forgot to do that, I think. I just totally forgot to do that. So, God, I get sad when I look at Caesar. He's down there. I should have leveled him up higher. Should have leveled them up higher, but I felt like I felt confident. I felt confident that we would be fine. Looks like I was wrong. I was very wrong. So we're just gonna go this way, I guess, wherever this may lead. Oh, let's do a little berry tree. Wanna get some more berries? Let's some berries. Let's gather these berries from this tree. The acai berries. The acai berries, or the acai. And wait, have I already? Do you think it's possible that I've traveled back in time? No. I think this... Where am I? Oh, okay. This is the entrance to Baikal Rainforest. So over here must be that route that has all of the Mareep and stuff in it. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go and surf because we can. We can surf. And I was just gonna go ahead and continue. Well, you know what? I should probably, since we are really, really close to the next town, or the previous town, I should say. I saw a Pokeball there. I could have sworn I got all the items around here. Do I want to use another repel? Of course I do. Of course I do. Well, that just really blows. That blows chunks. I didn't expect to have to make a pit stop this early in an episode. And I didn't expect Caesar to be the one that I'm making the pit stop for. But guess that's just the cards we are dealt. Oh, Caesar, you know I love you, buddy. But if your Brick Break had just had your... Look at all these dead Pokemon. Oh, we're on episode 20, and there are 8 dead Pokemon. That's almost a Pokemon every other episode. That's horrible. Look how powerful he is. Nucleon, Turlard, Baja Blast, Spongebug, Toxinope, they're all so dead and sad. Well, who do I want? We had a fighting type. Let's see our party real quick. I'm sorry about this delay. I wanted to just continue, but I didn't expect this to happen. Okay, so water, we've got water, fire, steel, dragon, ground. We've got some pretty good coverage, actually. Poison, nuclear, like we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 times weakness to ground, which we always have this huge weakness to ground. So let's see here. Fire, poison, petrify. Oh yeah, that's that one that... Oh, I love Lion-O. Level 30, not even bad. We got Jesse here, who is poison and nuclear. We don't want Hermit. Zeus is so underleveled that I don't even want to make that freaking effort at this point. Stitch, no. I think it's either Xavier, Rick. Rick. I'm thinking Marvin. I mean, he's got Levitate. Marvin. We're going to put Marvin on our team. Let's do it. Marvin the Martian. Yes, that was an awful one. But, you know what? That's just unfortunate, though. That's really unfortunate. Because he's so low level, which means automatic grinding next episode. Got to take away this experience share and give it to Marvin the Martian. And, I mean, I'm glad. I'm sad that Caesar died. But I'm glad that we get to finally use Marvin, because I secretly had this feeling that I wasn't gonna get to use all of the Pokemon that I wanted to. But it looks like my predictions are a little bit off. My predictions are a little bit off, and the grinding next episode is probably going to be just as long as the one from the previous episode, so well, that'll be fun. So let's go ahead and continue back on our track and just see what happens. We no longer have a fighting type, which really blows chunks. Really blows chunks, because fighting is very, very handy to have, especially with normal types being all over the place. And it's just unfortunate. It's not a good way to stay in shape. It is not a great way to stay in shape. We're going to go ahead and see what that item is, though. I'm curious. How do I get over there to that water? I want to get to that water. Give me to that water. Come over here. We're going to go down there and get that nice item. Maybe we didn't get that item before. I don't know why I thought we did. Maybe it's just an item that we have to use surf for. I don't know. I don't remember. But we are going to go get it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go get the item. here it is. Let's see what the big reveal is. We got a nugget. We got a nugget. Not even bad. Got a nugget. I'll trade you one nugget for a Tracton. What? No. We're gonna use Surf and go on back up. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I don't know. I get cheesy whenever I talk to you guys sometimes, but like the amount of love this channel has gotten the past, like, this year has been fantastic as far as this channel goes, and I have no one to thank but you wonderful lefties of the Lefty channel. I love you. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. Hey, there's that guy that thought he owned the beach. My beach. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Oh, okay. Hey-ya! Oh, is this that guy? Oh, hello. Who goes there? You're on our turf now. Trespassers beware. Surfing Ninja's gonna take you down. Surfing Ninjas? Did I just read that right? Are we about what? Yep, quite literally, ninjas. What? Ninja surfers? Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Well, hello. What are these? Little shuriken. That's awesome. I'm gonna dark water, perhaps. Dark water. Let's see. I don't think Simba's probably the best bet right now. Let's use Spark on one of them. And does Simba still have his ground type? Because I thought that was real. No, he's just fire. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to switch him with a Goddard. We're going to switch him with Goddard so we can maybe resist a hit or two. I don't know. I know it still doesn't resist. Well, the dragon in us resists water, which is fantastic. They go for Aqua Jet. Both of them trying to take out Simba. Not even going to happen. Get your head out of the gutter. One of you is dead. Get out of here. Get out of here, Fry-Nye. Get out of here, Fry-Nye. If I catch one of you, I'm probably going to name it Frylock. Frylock? Nah, he doesn't resemble Frylock from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh, hello. You've got an evolution, do you? Got an evolution. That's awesome. That is awesome. A freaking, like, a Scythe, a fish size, a ninja fish. That's freaking incredible. I know we don't have any. Let's Dragon Claw the little one, I guess. He's going to send an Aqua Jet to Kinetics, which does Bupkis, and he gets paralyzed, so that's perfectly fine by me. That was the Fry-Nye, though, not the Sadine. The Sadine is apparently doing something different. Can we Oko it? No, we cannot. Whoa. That thing, and did that just resist that? He just resisted my Dragon-type move? Okay, I'm not okay with that, Sadine. I am not okay with you hitting me with that not so very effective move and doing that much. So, they resist my dragon. What resists dragon? Steel? I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I wouldn't think that, but let's send out Panama on that note and hopefully take out this Sadine with this Spark. There's the Aqua Jet on Panama, which doesn't do anything. The Sadine goes down, so that's good. These things are apparently worthy adversaries. Ninja Surfers, though, what the heck? I love this game. This game just keeps throwing surprises at me. I love it so much. I love it so much. Level 40 Sadine, so yeah, grinding next episode is definitely probably a thing that's going to happen. Let's go ahead and dig on the other one. Well, I think we dug on the Sadine, but in case we outspeed or some crazy shenanigans, the Sadine's going... Oh, no, Iron Tail. Okay, we can handle it. We can handle it. We're going to burrow our way into the ground, and the Fry-Nye is paralyzed. Great job. Great way to stay in shape. Now, I think we've got this in the bag. Kinetic's going to finish off the Sadine, and then Panama is going to come out and just surprise the Fry-Nye from underwater. We're using Dig on water, so that's cool. We're using Dig on water. I'm still kind of flabbergasted at the fact that we're fighting Ninja Surfers. Kinetics gets to level 37. Ooh! Not even bad, Kinetics. We will definitely forget Spark for Thunderbolt any day of the week. How many Thunderbolts do we get? It doesn't say the PP. Oh yeah, it does. 15. Okay, not even bad. I thought we got 10 Thunderbolts, well, that's awesome. That is perfectly fine by me. Panama's going to get some experience. Marvin's going to grow to level 26. Great job, buddy. Panama's going to use Dig, and he's probably dead. Yes, he is. So they are Steel type. Huh. Water Steel type. We got some Empoleons over here. Is Empoleon the only Water Steel type? Aside from, isn't there like a legendary that's water? No, I think it is Empoleon. Water Steel. I feel like there's another one that I'm forgetting. You may have won this time, but no mistake. Our clan will avenge us. Sleep with one eye open. I mean, they're ninjas. I've got to do it. I've got to assess the situation. Let's go ahead and heal up, because I'm pretty sure we took a little bit of a beating from that, and that nice and ninja music is still playing, which I think is Gen 3 music, while you're in conversation with Team Aqua or Magma. So let's go ahead. I know that Goddard is probably not so great with these water types that are everywhere, but he's really the only thing I can do against them. So, I mean, well, that didn't make any sense, but he's really the only one that stands a chance other than kinetics. Swimming is a great way to stay in shape. She says it. Someone in a Pokemon game finally says it, and it's a great way to stay in shape. It's from Family Guy, in case you didn't know. And she is going to send out a Corsola level 32, and I wish upon a star that I had an iron type move. That doesn't make sense. A steel type move. We're going to go ahead and use a Dragon Claw, though, because Corsola doesn't have a diddly darn thing on us except Bubble Beam. Is it going to lower our speed? Because that's a thing, but it wouldn't matter if it did, because we're going to get our speed boost anyways, and it's going to be the same exact situation that it was. So we're going to go and get a Dragon Claw off, and it's a dead Corsola. It's not going to cause us any Rock Blast problems like the ones in the past have. It's just great. He's going to send in Titan Ice. Titan Ice. What is a Titan Ice? We are going to change. It's got ice in his name, so I mean, I'll change to a fire type. As long as it's not like a water ice type. See what this thing is. Oh, what? What in the world? That is a Titanic Pokemon. That, my friends, is a Titanic Pokemon. I don't even have words for it. I like it though. I really like it. Like, I typically don't like the crazy, like, the inanimate object Pokemon, you know, like vanilla, because I'm not too crazy. I don't hate them, but I don't know. I think they're silly. And I don't like Klefki. I hate Klefki. I'll proudly admit that I hate. He's gonna Tailwind? Are you serious? This Titan Ice is Tailwinding. We're gonna Extreme Speed though, so it's not even gonna matter. It should kill it. It is dead. Oh my god. I like it though. I do. Like I said, I don't typically like the inanimate object Pokemon, but I like it. I like Chandelure as well. I do love Chandelure. Ow, I pulled a muscle. Where did you get that thing? I want to see where I can get that thing. Hey, a wild Pokemon just stole my bikini bottom. Oh. Well, that means Lefty has to make some, pull some moves or something. I guess, oh, there was the Psychomator. Let's go ahead and just, I really don't know where this thing would be on the Pokédex. Excuse me. I just really want to see where I can find this thing. Or if it's even like a wild Pokemon. I want one. There it was. Titan Ice. See where this thing is. Area. Oh, we're in like a whole different region of Tandor. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. So apparently he's on this. I think that's where we are, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that is. I mean, it makes. Yeah, we're definitely on this long horizontal water path, so let's go ahead and go over here and talk to this young lad. They say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I can't seem to catch any. I feel your pain, dog. I feel your pain. Fisherman Hank Hill, the master of lawn mowing and master of propane accessories. I know that thing is part ground, but we can handle a Sand Tomb. And I think Dragon Claw should be a 2-hit KO. No, it's not. And there's the Sand Tomb. Don't tell me I just got myself in a pickle. Don't you tell me I just got myself in a pickle. That was probably the biggest mistake. I really should have just switched to Infligida. But we're going to go ahead and use a Hyper Potion right now and heal up Goddard on the off chance that he gets a critical hit, which we don't want. We don't want the critical hit. Go ahead. There's a Crab Hammer, which we can resist easy peasy. I am so glad that he went for that. There was literally no reason he should have went for that, but he did, and I'm not going to complain. We're going to go ahead and send another Dragon Claw, and as long as this Sand Tomb is not a crit, never mind, he's going to Crab Hammer again for whatever reason. He's going to Crab Hammer. I love the move Crab Hammer, but I mean, you should probably use the super effective move. You know, that just makes sense. We're going to go ahead and kill this Kararam. I like how there's grass even though we're on a beach right now. We're on an island. We're on an island. We're Castaway. Like this video if you like the movie Castaway. I love the movie Castaway. I love Tom Hanks. Crussel's gonna come out here and we're gonna go ahead and send Kinetics out here to send a nice ooey gooey water attack. Doesn't even make sense, but kinetics, he likes to surf. I don't think Crustle can surf. Look at him, he looks like he's a big chocolate piece of cake. Can you surf, Crustle? Survey says... no, he cannot. He doesn't even have sturdy. He's dead. Dead Crustle is dead. What are his other abilities? I can't... shell armor? Shell, the one that, like, prevents critical hits or something like that? I can't... Drat, another one got away. Yeah. Yeah. With a nice and one palm tree. Maybe we're on top of a Cocancer. Maybe me and this guy are standing on top of a Cocancer right now. Who knows? It's going to be a mystery. I thought me and that girl were just going to, like, merge together right there. Did we already battle you? Or did we just... Wait. We already battled you. Okay, no we didn't. No we didn't. Are you ready to swim for miles on open sea? As long as I've got a Pokemon, you know, I'm okay with that. Katrina. Hurricane Katrina. Katarina. Goddard's gonna come out here, and we don't really have any super... Let's just go ahead and switch kinetics out here for all of these water types. I'd love to send Gamma out here, but... oh, man, that just sucks. He had Ice Fang, too, so I'm glad I switched out, honestly. I'm glad I switched out Tubjaw. I don't know what it is about that thing's name. Let's use... nice animation, nice, brief, gets the job done. Dead Tubjaw, you're dead. Get out of here. I don't even want to ever see your face, ever again. Marvin's gonna grow to level 28. Fantastic, buddy. Fantastic. You just keep growing in level, and I'll keep loving you. Breloop's gonna come out here, and I'm gonna send another Thunder Bolt his way. Well, to him, to Breloop. He's gonna die. He's not gonna die. He's gonna send a Psybeam my way, though. It's not gonna matter, though. Kinetics laughs at your Psybeam. I'm even gonna stomp you in the ground. You stomp on that nasty brain on top of your head. And that's great. It's great. Marvin's going to get more experience. And Katarina, this water is really cold. All these nice, wonderful things that we can know about. Let's come on. Bring it on. Cowabunga. Surf's up, dude. All right. Got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle over here. I've literally never in my life heard a single person say the word Cowabunga and mean it seriously. So he's going to send out Breloop, and I'm sending out Goddard. And I can resist any move he does, so I'm going to send a Dragon Claw his way, see how much it does. I wish Goddard's attack stat was a tad bit better. Just a little bit, not much. I mean, just a little bit of a boost, but we do have Shift Gear. We have Shift Gear, which is a fantastic move. We get all that nice attack and all that nice speed, and it makes total sense because his freaking... he doesn't even have legs, he has conveyor belts. I love Goddard. He's going to send in Tubjaw, which we already know who you going to call. Kinetics! Doesn't even make any lick of reference or any sort of... there's nothing relevant about it. There's nothing relevant about Ghostbusters in a Pokemon game. There's nothing. Tubjaw's going to die, though, and it's a great time. It's a great time. If anything were to ever happen to Simba, then you already know who's going to be in the team, even though it's just a 4 times ground weakness. That poison typing, though, not even bad. Not even bad how it had the poison type. I don't know what made me think of our Lion-O all of a sudden. We're going to go ahead and heal up, nice and healed up, and it's great. It's fantastic. You know what? I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling generous. I'm going to give Gamma a chance. He's level 37. I feel like he could take a hit. Let's go ahead and get this nice Pokeball up here. Found Shockwave. Not even bad. That's a, not the move that never misses. All of these islands, I'm just led to believe, are just Cocancers that have had rocks and things put atop them. Let's go ahead and battle you, Sima-sun. Come on. Notice me. I just want to be noticed. These are dangerous waters. Dangerous. They've proven to be so dangerous. I mean, there's Ninja Surfers. There's Titanic Pokemon that is like a hybrid between a Titanic and freaking a shark. We're going to go ahead and send a Radio Acid his way as that thing outspeeds, gets the Aqua Jet off, which we can eat up a little bit. Use Radio Acid. Good job, Gamma. You're not disobeying my orders, and you get the one-shot. So I'm proud of you. There's nothing you could have done about the Aqua Jet, so you know what? I'm proud. Gonna send an Electruxo, which I don't want to keep Gamma out for that kind of thing. Let's go ahead. We could send Goddard out here, but then he might have Scald. I don't want to get burned. Let's send our Kinetics out here. Let's have a Kinetics versus Electruxo battle. I've really grown to love the name Kinetics, and I love the animated sprites in this. I love the animated sprites. I am a huge fan. I've probably said it before, but I am a huge fan of, like, 5th generation isn't my favorite game at all, but there's something about the moving sprite, the animated sprite, that's just better than, like, I even prefer that to the 3D. I don't know what it is. There's just something really nostalgic and really cool about it. I don't know. And I know each Pokemon had their own little unique movement they would do if they sat there long enough, and it's just awesome. Marvin's gonna get to level 29. He's trying to learn Simple Beam. Now we can see what Simple Beam is, because I actually have no idea what Simple Beam is. It's a normal move. The user's mysterious psychic wave changes the target's ability to Simple. Huh. I wonder the target's ability. Oh, it changes the target's ability to Simple? Well, that's not cool. I don't really want that. He's got Hidden Power, Headbutt, Psybeam. Yeah, I don't really want that. I don't think I want that. It sounds cool. I like it. It's just Simple Beam. Just Simple Beam. He's sending out Braylip as Electruxo is just kind of hanging out down there behind my health bar. And I'm going to send I'm going to send a Thunderbolt to Braylip, and he's going to die. Because it's better than Spark, and it's fantastic. I love having Thunderbolt. It's awesome. It's fantastic. And this is getting to be a little bit of a long episode. Yikes! Something bit my foot. Is that what caused you to lose? Man, I'm all over the place. Is that what caused you to lose? Did I really just say that? The ocean is so warm and salty, it feels nice. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this episode after this battle. Well, first, I'm going to make the super... What are you doing having a Sponery? You got a Sponery? I'm going to send a Radio Acid. He does not disobey. Does not disappoint. Can it one-hit KO? No, it can't. Take a hit. Oh, he's gonna Rain Dance? Does that thing get... Oh, you know what? I wouldn't doubt if that thing got, We're gonna go ahead and send a... Let's send another Radio Acid. He's gonna Bubble Beam, so he does! Oh, no, you can handle that. You can handle it! Ha! Damn, I hang my head in shame thinking that I would outspeed as he just went for yeah, it was my own fault. That was my own fault. That one was my own fault. I will take full responsibility for letting Gamma die right there. But I'm not happy with it, because now we don't have any nuclear type Pokemon. Glub, glub, glub. Glub, glub, dub. Great. So now we have not 1, but 2 deaths in this episode. Why? What? I really should have assessed that. I should have assessed that. I should have just known with my gut feeling that would have Swift Swim, because he set up the rain. What other reason would he set up the rain for? Just to boost his water type attacks? I don't think so. Well, you lose one, and I guess we're going to go ahead and gain one. We're going to go ahead and make sure this Super Repel, let's run off this Super Repel. There it goes. That didn't take long at all. We're going to get an encounter. And then we're going to end this episode with the encounter, because I really should have just stopped myself after the last battle, so we wouldn't have had to lose Trawpint. And we get a Frynai? Yes, a Frynai. Not even bad. I like that. Steel, I'm going to go ahead and use a Scald or a Surf. Let's use a Surf, because it's going to be 4 times resisted, right? No, it's going to just be 2 times resisted, but it shouldn't kill. Don't kill. No, whoa. Okay, Kinetics, calm down, turn down. Let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at him. Throw a Pokeball. You lose 1 and you gain 1, right? Just stay in the Pokeball Fry now. You're level 30. Come on. You got Swagger? Oh, you're reminding me of Caesar, because Caesar tried to learn Swagger at one point, but he didn't because he died. Not really, he didn't because I chose not to. I don't like the move Swagger. It's cheap. It's lame. It's dirty. You're kicking the sand in the eyes. Come on, yeah, there we go. We got the Frynai. Well, I guess, I'm really sorry that Gamma, a favored Pokemon of Ninja Clans, they propel themselves backwards through the water to attack with their sharp tails. The Kunai Pokemon. Kunai. Huh. I'm gonna have to look at that. See what that is. See what that's all about. Let's give a nickname to Frynai. Name him Frylock? No, we decided against that. Let's just name him Shuriken. The Shuriken. I like that. I like that. I can get down with that shuriken. So I guess, man, I really am upset that I hate when I know exactly what's gonna happen and I do nothing to prevent it. I do nothing to prevent it. I knew that thing would have Swift Swim, and what do? I leave Trawpont out there to just take a bubble beam straight to the face. And it was my fault. It really was. It really was. I'm sorry that Gamma died, but this does leave room, fortunately, for you guys, actually, once again, for the comment question of the day. Who would you like? And it's going to be weird. You're going to not see the comment question of the day at the beginning of the episode because I guess you wouldn't. It'd be spoiler alert. This is a spoiler that someone dies. So, well, you know what? No, it wouldn't. I can word it differently. So, comment question of the day. Who do you want to replace Gamma? Who from our box? You can check earlier in this episode where I was looking through the PC to check out all of our different members to choose from. And I will give it some time. I will give it a day or so and see what the comments say, and we will grind with that. Oh, no, we can't grind with that. You know what? Next episode, that will be the comment question of the day, and next episode we'll continue on wherever this route leads with just these 5 Pokemon. We're not even going to worry about it. We're going to train Marvin up to level 30, probably. We're going to train everyone up to about 37 or at least. So I hope you guys like this episode. I do apologize once again for the lack of content the last few days. Like I said, I've just been kind of busy with some bullcrap nonsense, and I hope you guys like this episode. Hit that like button if you did. You all have been fantastic lately. I'm sorry I've been rambling so much at the end of this episode. I didn't know how to word a lot of that. But you guys have been awesome. 129 subs. Keep it coming. Keep the love coming. I'll keep the content coming. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys like this episode. Like, subscribe, comment question of the day, participate. I love you. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.